it's different to be on stage as a DJ and as a drummer? I guess yes.
Yeah, it's because as a drummer I'm sitting at the back of the stage, I'm not really the focus of people's attention.
But you can see everybody.
I can see everybody, but I've got this drum kit around me protecting me, so it feels quite a safe environment. So the first time I DJed, you know, being the centre of attention, being at the front, it was kind of quite nerve-wracking.
You did so many jobs in your life. I mean, like programmer, you have a pilot license, and solicitor, and musician, DJ.
Yeah.
Is there any other job that you still haven't done yet? But one dream job that still is missing.
None of this was planned, you know. As I say, I was going to be a computer programmer writing games. That's all I ever wanted to do. So I didn't plan to be in Blur. I didn't plan to be a solicitor. I didn't plan to be an animator. I just kind of did things that seemed interesting.
And how did you find the discipline and the time to study all these different subjects, go deeply into them?
Well, I don't sleep much. I think that's the secret. Probably means I'll die young.
Yeah, but I love sleeping actually, so I will never be a solicitor, I guess.
Yeah, well, you have to sacrifice something. I mean, I don't drink, you know, so I used to, when I was young, I used to spend a lot of my time drinking, and I thought, I'm really wasting my time.
Fuck you, Miller! This shit's gonna stop!
So I stopped drinking and suddenly discovered there were thousands of hours in the week or in the month. And there were all these hours, like Sunday mornings. If you're a drinker, you never see Sunday mornings, you know, or for Saturday mornings for that matter.
Sunday morning.
Which elements would you define of the success of you and your band, Blur?
You have to be lucky.
Up all night to get lucky.
You know, it's pretty random, I think. There's plenty of people who play drums as well as me. Many people who play drums better. I just had to be in the right place at the right time, and I was prepared to sacrifice things to be successful. You know, you have to be lucky.
We're up all night to get lucky.
And you have to be prepared to do whatever's necessary.
So, which in your opinion can be a good advice for a young musician today?
I don't know. Have a plan B. That was good advice for a musician in my day as well. Both my parents were musicians, but neither of them really enjoyed it. So they always told me to do it for a hobby, find something else to do for a living. Of course, I ignored them completely.
Like my parents.
But
same story.
but it's true, you know.
You've got to get mad!
There's a load of bollocks talked about being in a band. You know, it's very easy for the people who are successful to say, just follow. Just dream your dream and follow your dream. Most people do that and get nowhere. So it's not. You shouldn't talk to the successful people about how they became successful, really. Because everybody's different.
The interviewer says the word Brit Pop, and you answered that you really don't like this word. You define this word as horrible or something like that.
Yes.
All the love I have is in the country.
So what's wrong in your opinion with labels of musical genre?
I've got nothing against labels in general. It's quite an ugly word, this Brit Pop word.
Why?
It's not really I suppose because it was used as if there was some kind of movement going on at the time that we were a part of or spearheading, which there wasn't and we weren't. And it's kind of lazy journalism.
More teens are having
Brit Pop, British pop music. I mean, is that really the best we could come up with? Brit Pop. And It's a bunch of ugly syllables anyway, isn't it? Brit Pop. Can't even say it very easily.
That's bad.